We won't run an ad. Welcome back to the Crookston High School Gymnasium as we have Crookston Pirate and East Grand Forks Greenwave Volleyball on the radio, also on KROX TV as well. And we had a chance to talk with both head coaches. We're going to hear first from the head coach of the East Grand Forks Greenwave, the veteran head coach, Paula Devine, in her 30th year as head coach. She's been teaching for 39. And we had a chance to talk with her and have the Greenwave having another fantastic season.
2, 1.
We continue the Riverview Health Pre-Match Show on KROX as we talk with the head coach of the East Grand Forks Greenwave, Coach Devine. And Coach, you've had another great season and seen some good competition and really playing well, it seems like.
Yeah, we've been playing pretty down in the cities, but we have bounced back and really competed well in our last few matches. Holly was a tough one. We felt like that was a team that we kind of let slip away. Too many unforced errors on our side, but excited to know that we can play with them and the good teams.
And that's been the thing. You said a lot of close matches, and you've shown that you're right there with everybody you played in those losses too.
Yeah, I think, the top 4 in our section are all pretty good teams. We haven't played Dilworth yet this year. We get them on Monday night, so excited to have that test because they're at the top of our section right now. So that'll be a good test for us. But yeah, we've been playing some good volleyball.
When you're playing at your best, what are you doing? Anything in particular?
We're playing faster. We're playing good defense. Our offense, we're trying to speed up. We're not very big, so if we can attack faster and not let blocks get into position, that's advantageous for us. So just trying to speed up our game.
You get ready to take on Crookston, a team that's obviously struggling a little bit. What do you know about them?
Not a whole lot. I mean, we've played them in the summer. We haven't seen them yet this season at all. So I just always tell my girls, you don't overlook anybody. You come to play every night, and it doesn't matter who's on the other side of the net. You take care of your side, and good things will happen.
That's if you're not taking care of what you're doing. It doesn't matter what the other team's doing, does it?
Exactly.
How's the health of the team right now?
We're good. Mac Fitzpatrick got hurt in the cities, hurt her wrist. She sat out the Worrell game, but she came back on Tuesday night and had 19 kills, so it was a good recovery. Maybe she just needed a week off.
Just needed the rest to re-energize. But speaking of that, you're down to the final few weeks of the regular season. What do you look for from your team here in the final weeks?
Well, just to work hard and compete in every match. We have some tough teams. We have Dilworth, as I mentioned. We have Sacred Heart, which will be kind of a conference championship game for us. We have Bemidji, so a big school coming to our way. We haven't played them in many, many years, so that'll be fun to play them again. So really good competition in the next matches, and we're just going to need to be solid.
Coach, thanks for talking with us, and best of luck tonight and the rest of the season.
Thanks so much.
And that is the head coach of the East Grand Forks Greenwave, Coach Paula Devine. Her pre-match comments right here on the Riverview Health pregame show. We'll take a break. We'll be back. We'll hear from the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Katie Morgan. We'll get her pre-match comments. That's going to be coming up next as we continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 281-3424 or benedictincrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
crap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
and there is
orchestra,
Band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
and Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot of going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is my education destination.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
We continue the Riverview Health Pre-Match Show on KROX as we talk with the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Katie Morgan. And Coach, coming in and still looking for that first win, but how have you been playing here over the last week?
Over the last, week, 2
Practicing.
weeks. Yeah, last week was a long week with practice, but I feel like we all, as a team and as a, 7th or 9 through 12 C team JV varsity, we got really, we kind of started seeing that gelling, the come together as a team. So that was really fun to see in the last week and a half, whatever we want to call it. But yeah, it was fun to get back in the gym last night and work on things that we know we're going to see a lot of different things tonight from Eastside than we did from Warroad the other night. They're going to be a way more aggressive team. So we knew that going in tonight. So we kind of worked on that a little bit last night as well.
Well, you get ready to take on East Grand Forks. They're a program that's been one of the top programs over the past several years, and looks like they're having another good year this year. What do you know about them?
Yeah, and it's super fun to see, teams be successful for multiple years, and it's fun to see, their players making those, 100 or 1,000 digs, 1,000 assists. It's super fun to see that close to home. So yeah, props to them. They put in the work. And they're being successful with it. But yeah, with that being said, we're going to see a lot of aggressiveness from that front row. I think we're going to see scrappy back row players. I just think we're going to have to control our controllables and reduce our unforced errors. Everybody makes mistakes. If there was a team that didn't make mistakes, they'd be going 25-0 and been done. So, as long as we force that ball over to the other side and, force them to make some mistakes, and yeah, that's our plan.
Coach Devine was telling me that it's been about an 8-year process from starting the JO program or getting it back to where they wanted it to their success now. And you're hoping, obviously you don't want to wait that long, but you're hoping the same thing will happen here.
Yeah, absolutely. And, it is tough for, these girls that are going through it. And, I just had a conversation with one of our senior girls last night about this, and it's tough. It's really hard to go through it. But I just told her you're part of the Crookston volleyball program. It's how you decide you want to leave your quote-unquote legacy. We have 7 games left. You can choose to be sad and come to practice and be upset and be crabby, or you can choose to be excited, be that leader, that role model for those underclassmen. Come to practice having fun every day, coming to the games and, cheering on your teammates and being super excited and just enjoying the game. That's what the underclassmen are going to remember. They're never going to remember, when, Joey Nesseth was a senior, they went whatever record. They're never going to remember that, but they're going to remember what our seniors did for our program.
Well said. Can you narrow it down to 2 or 3? And also, we should ask you before the 3 keys. Just having a steady lineup has been a challenge this year too.
Yeah, it has, and we've been dealing with some injuries early on. We have a couple dual sport athletes that are doing a couple different things, so we haven't seen them at practice, so we haven't been able to see them on the court, so that's been kind of a toss up for that too. So we've been dealing with that. So yeah, like you said, it's hard to not have a steady lineup throughout the whole season. There's things that we can't control, some of those things that we didn't realize were going to happen coming into this season. But yeah, this last week has been really, really good to have everybody, in the gym, and it's nice to hear coming from the girls that they're feeling that gel, that like come togetherness. So that's been really fun.
That is good to hear. You 2 or 3 keys for a Pirate victory tonight?
I think just reduce our errors is huge. Like I said earlier, just force that ball over to them, force them to make the mistake, and truthfully, just have some fun.
Yeah. Coach, sports is supposed to be fun, right?
Exactly.
Coach, thanks for talking with us. Best of luck tonight.
Thank you.
And that is the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Katie Morgan. And her Pirates getting ready to take on a very good East Grand Forks squad. And the Green Wave, one of the top teams in the section, once again in Section 8AA. They have some big matches coming up, as you heard Coach Devine say earlier. They're going to be taking on Dilworth, Glendon, Felton on Monday. That's going to be a big battle in 8AA. DGF is really playing. They started a little slow for Rebel standards, but they've really been playing well here, and I think they've won like 9 out of their last 10 matches or something like that, so they're really rolling. And East Grand Forks, of course, they have had a very good competitive schedule. They have Bemidji coming up as well. They went down to that Twin Cities tournament where they played 3 ranked teams and battled, had very good matches there. They are playing some pretty good volleyball, and the Green Wave looking to get home early here tonight, while the Pirates looking to, they would like to go home early, but on a good side, as they're looking for their first win of the season, also their first set victory of the season. We'll take a break. We'll be back. We'll have the starting lineups, and we'll have the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update, all that and more coming up next right here on the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today, or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. 3rd generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience, 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Welcome back to the Crookston High School Gymnasium as we take a look at the starting lineups brought to you by our friends at Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. They have what you need. Make sure your battery will start the first time every time. Buy a Legend battery from Napa Crookston Welding and Machine in Crookston. Well, let's take a look at the starters for the East Grand Forks Green Wave. The starting setter will be Emma Marcotte, a senior. They'll also have Taylor Berg, a senior. McKaylee Fitzpatrick, a senior. Ellie Marcotte, a senior. Addison Cuiava, a senior. And Ella Gerber, a senior. The libero is Sarah Christensen, who is also a senior. For Crookston, they will go like this. It'll be Mackenzie Funk, a 5'8 senior. Rylan Abel, a 5'6 freshman. Carly Knudsen, a 5'6 senior. Joey Nesseth, a 5'8 senior. And Maddie Abrams getting her first varsity start, the sophomore. Will get the start, as we said. And the Pirates going to start it off with a, we'll give an ace unofficially there. And now the serve, that is a crossed, and the Green Wave with it in the back row. With it is Christensen. She'll get it over. Now the Pirates' Abrams. She'll hit it right back. And now it'll be set up at the net. A big blast from the far side. Leaping up high is Ellie Marcotte, and she hammers it down. And it's a tie at 1 apiece. So a big kill for Ellie Marcotte. Now serving will be Colstow, Laurel Colstow. She gets it across. Abrams gets it over to Nesseth. Now up front, bumping it over will be Peterson. Or excuse me, that was not Peterson. That was Rylan Oppel. Now the Green Wave with it. Christensen set it up over on the near side. A big swing off a blocker is Addison Cuiava. Pirates block it, not able to play it. And it's a 2-1 lead now for the Green Wave with 2 points in a row. Marcotte and Cuiava with the kills. Now the serve taken by Abrams. Going to be passed up to Abel. Now over to Funk. Funk gets it across, taken by Christensen. It'll be passed over to the far side. A little punch across for the Green Waves. Marcotte, Ellie. Now the attack by Abrams, and she'll get the kill. She hit it into the back row, and Abrams ties it up at 2 apiece. So a good start here for Crookston. Tied at 2 apiece. We've been tied at 1 and now 2. Ready to serve Abrams, wearing the pink shoes. Pirates in their navy blue uniforms. The serve, that is just out of bounds. Oh, almost painted the line there. As the serve goes out of bounds for Crookston. Pirates in their navy blue uniforms. They have the white numbers and yellow letters. Pirates across the back of the jersey, the green wave, and the black shorts with the white tops. They go with the long sleeves as well. And the black trim around the green numbers, or the black numbers with green trim, excuse me. The attack for the green wave goes too far out of bounds. And now we're tied at 3 apiece. So East Grand Forks hits it out of bounds. Ready to serve will be Funk. Funk with the right hand serve. Hits off the top of the net. Skips across. Cuava taking it. Now it'll be set up. Tapping it over will be Ava Kleinwachter. She taps it over for the kill. And the Green Wave regain the lead at 4-3. Kleinwachter checks in. She gets the kill. Now ready to serve will be Christensen, wearing the green jersey as she is the libero. Now Nesseth tries to tap it across, but right at the net to slap it back is McKaylee Fitzpatrick. And it's a 5-3 lead, largest lead for either team after Fitzpatrick's kill. A block kill, we should say. Now serving again is Christensen. She serves it into the net. Crookston back to within 1, 5-4. Had a couple service errors. One on each team. Now Carly Knutson for Crookston is ready to serve. And ready. The right hand high floating serve across for Knutson, taken by the wave. It'll be Marcotte, sets it up over to the far side, over to Fitzpatrick. She hammers one down for another kill. 6-4 is the score. Ellie Marcotte with her second kill of the game. 6-4 lead for East Grand Forks. Ready to serve will be Ellie Marcotte, or excuse me, Emma. Emma and Ellie, twin sisters, serve across. Hobble sets it up over to the near side, and the attack just sneaks in. Christensen and another back row player thought it was going to go out. They let it go, and it just landed in. So Nesseth gets the kill. Crookston trailing 6-5. Now serving will be Joey Nesseth. The senior ready. Dribbles the ball a few times. Now the right hand serve. High floater across. Taken by Christensen in the back row. That'll be a set over and a big swing for the Green Waves. Fitzpatrick. She gets another kill. She took off from way back and was able to place it perfectly right in between two back row defenders for Crookston, and there wasn't much they could do on that one. Now serving it across is Taylor Berg for the Green Wave. The Pirates dig it out. It goes right back to the net, and Ellie Marcotte says thank you very much, hammers it down for the kill. And it is a 8-5 lead now for the Green Wave on the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. We'll run through the preliminary scores here in a bit. Now Maddie Abrams is set up, and Maddie hammers one down for her second kill of the match, 8-6. So Abrams, and her first varsity start, has 2 kills. The sophomore, pretty good athlete in the winter. Well, she's the up-and-coming goalie. Now a big attack again, this time by Gerber, and she just hammers it for a kill. That'll be Gerber's first kill of the match. So many weapons on this Green Wave team. You see there, Gerber getting her first kill. So they've had, 5 or 6 different players that have had a kill here, and all of them pretty good attacks as well. Pirates dig out the serve. It goes into the net, and trying to save it, but going in will be Ellie Marcotte. And it's now a 9-7 lead for East Grand Forks, as East Grand Forks was in the net. So the Pirates battling pretty good here against one of the top teams in Section 8AA. That's what you like to see. See if they can keep it up. Abel ready. The serve, line drive just over the top of the net, taken by Marcotte. That'll be set up and hitting one into the back row, right in between the two back row defenders. And that will be a kill for the Green Waves. Kiava. So Kiava with another kill makes it 10-7. Green Wave, their largest lead has been 3. That's what they have right now. Now serving will be Laurel Colsto, the junior. It's going to be set up now, trying to get it across was Funk, but it's blocked, and now it goes right back up to the net, and the Pirates are able to dig it out after the Green Wave hit it across. Now it's back on the Green Wave side. A quick second attack. That's Emma Marcotte, the setter. She is a good one, and she saw a huge opening in the middle of the floor and just snuck it across for the kill on the second attempt. 11-7, largest lead of the match for the Green Wave. Now a nice serve taken on a nice dig by Bowman. It'll be passed over to Knutson. She taps it across. Now Marcotte backs that over and hitting it off a blocker, and not able to track it down is Bowman, and that'll be another kill for Addison Kiava. 12-7 the score. 12-8. Crookston trailing by 4. Abrams will be serving. As we said, Abrams, she is a goaltender on the girls' hockey team, as the Green Wave able to slap one across. Obviously this year it'll be Campbell Friggi who will do most of the goaltending for the Pirates, the outstanding senior goalie, but Abrams is an up-and-comer as well. 13-8, Green Wave with the lead. Now Abel, she sets it up over to Knutson. Knutson will punch it across. Now Christensen for the Green Wave. They're going left to right are the Green Wave. An attack by the Green Wave, taken by Bowman. She digs it out onto the other side. Now hitting it across is Kleinwachter, and she'll get another kill. So Kleinwachter gets the kill. It's now 14-8. The Green Wave starting to pull away a little bit here, building their largest lead of the match, 14-8. Earlier on our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update, Pirate Girls Soccer played to a 0-0 tie as Funk hits it too far out of bounds. It's now 15-8. East Grand Forks with the lead. So Crookston Girls Soccer plays to a scoreless tie with Pelican Rapids. 15-8, East Grand Forks leading here in the C squad. East Grand Forks won 2-1. JV, it was East Grand Forks winning 2-0. Now the Pirates dig out the serve. It goes right back up to the net. Kiava is right there for the kill, and a timeout's going to be called by the Pirates after another bad pass by the Pirates. 16-8 is the score. East Grand Forks with the lead, and we'll be back right after this on KROX Radio. Welcome back to the Crookston High School Gymnasium as the East Grand Forks Green Wave find themselves leading the Crookston Pirates 16-8. And now the serve is across for the Green Wave. It'll be passed to Funk for Crookston. She hits it across. Now the Green Wave will hit it back. It's at the net, and a lift is going to be called on Funk. So it's now 17-8 East Grand Forks. (17-8) East Grand Forks with the lead. The serve is across for the Wave. It'll be passed over to Nessa. She hits it across. Christensen is there for East Grand Forks. Now it'll be set up in a big swing, but too far. It was in on the far side, but it went too far on the end line. and it'll be a point for Crookston, 17-9, as East Grand Forks hit it out of bounds. 17-9 is the score. It was out distance-wise, but as far as in on the far sideline. So on the sideline it was in, but it went too far on the end line out of bounds. So Crookston gets the point, 17-9. Now Funk ready to serve for Crookston. Senior spins the ball, now hits a line drive serve. That was a nice one. Going to be set up by Marcotte, but the pass is off the mark, and Crookston going to get another point, 17-10. East Grand Forks' lead. And the serve. That is crossed, and then the Green Wave are going to set it up, and a big kill there for Cuava, who gets the kill, 18-10. East Grand Forks with the lead. Christensen, one of the many seniors on this Green Wave team. Serve is across the floater. Abel going to set it up over to Nessa. She'll tap it over. Green Wave have a free ball opportunity here. The pass, that is attacked by Kleinwachter. Now the Pirates dig it out nicely. They'll bump it right back over. Free ball again for the Green Wave. Now a big swing by Fitzpatrick is across. Dug out nicely by the Pirates. Now Nesseth will tap it across. Marcotte going to set it up over far side, and this time a little tap is good for on the far side for, that was Ellie. They're going to give that to Kleinwachter, who gets the kill. 19-10. Ready is Christensen. Her serve, line drive, taken to the back row by Funk up to Abel. Now over and bumping it across for Crookston will be no, that was Abigail Bruley, the 5'7" freshman, is in, and they're talking at with the official, but it'll be Green Wave point, so they take a 20-10 lead. And now the serve is across, and that'll be an ace for Christensen. So Christensen gets the ace as Bowman wasn't able to handle it. 21-10 is the lead. And now we'll have a substitution. Checking in will be Brooke Heck, the sophomore. She's going to come in for Fitzpatrick, who will get a breather. Now the serve taken by Bowman. And then her pass goes over to Knutson. Knutson not able to get it. And it's now 22-10 as the Green Wave. It was, let's see here, 12-8. And since then, it's been a 10-2 run for the Green Wave. Now the Pirates, they're going to get it to Funk. She'll hit it across. Christensen to Marcotte. Now a swing, and that's going to be down for the kill for the Green Wave's Heck. So Heck gets the kill. It's now 23-10. Christensen ready. The serve gets it across. Bowman off to Nesseth. Now up to Bruley. Bruley has it blocked. Coming right back, though, is Nesseth. She gets it back from Abel and taps it over the left hand. Now the Green Wave will set it up over on the far side. Diving down is Abel, but she's not able to get it. We'll give credit for a kill to Kleinwachter. And it's now 24-10. Serving for set point is Christensen, who has served very well here in this set. Now the serve across. That is going to be an ace. And that will be the set. East Grand Forks, they finished the set on a 13-2 run. So a 13-2 run to end the set in the Green Wave win, 25-10 in set number 1. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the second set. That'll be coming up right after this on KROX.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
trap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir, visual arts,
speech,
theater, Leo Club. And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot of going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is my education destination.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
And welcome back to the Crookston High School Gymnasium as the East Grand Forks Green Wave they won the first set by a score of 25-10. They ended the first set on a 13-2 run. So they picked it up as it went along. Again, taking a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. We can tell you in girls soccer, Crookston and Pelican Rapids in the final game of the regular season played to a scoreless tie at KROX Radio Stadium. Now East Grand Forks, again, going left to right here as we look down at the floor. The serve for Christensen, who starts it off just like she ended it. Gets it across. Abrams able to dig it out. Now she gets it back, passes it over to Kopecky. Kopecky taps it over. Now the Green Wave with a big swing on the far side by Tatum Vadova. She gets it across. The Pirates hit it right back over. Now the little punch on the Fitzpatrick, and that is going to be out of play. And that'll be a point for the Green Wave as the Pirates weren't able to handle it, and it's a 1-0 lead for East Grand Forks in set number 2. They won the first set 25-10, ending that first set on a 13-2 run. Now the serve across, going to be taken. Abel will pass it back over to Kopecky. Kopecky hits it way too far out of bounds. 2-0 lead for East Grand Forks. So Crookston has hit it out of bounds in their first two tries here, and the Green Wave are gifted 2 points. Now the Christensen line drive, a beauty, and that's going to be in there for an ace. 3-0. as Christensen serves up an ace, the senior libero. And it's a 3-0 lead for the Wave. They're ready, right-hand serve, and this one is just in. A 4-0 lead now, back-to-back aces for Christensen. No, it looks like it's either flannel or pajama day. I haven't been able to decide which one. Some are wearing flannel, some are wearing pajamas. And the attack for Funk is across, so there's your fashion note for the student body. 4-1 the score as Funk gets the first point for Crookston on the kill. Crookston looking to battle back after getting behind 4-0. It'll be Abrams, the sophomore, with the serve. That is a crossed. Green Wave, pass it over. With it is Fitzpatrick. She hit it across, and now just fanning on an attack is Nesseth. And it's a 5-1 lead. Ready to serve will be Emma Marcotte. Serve is across, taken by Nesseth. Now it's passed up. Abel taps it over. Passed in a big swing, but hitting it too far out of bounds was the Waves' Fitzpatrick. And it's a 5-2 deficit for Crookston as East Grand Forks hits it out of bounds. Ready to serve will be Funk. Now the serve is too far. And the Green Wave regain a 6-2 lead, or a 4-point lead, we should say. As Crookston's serve goes out of bounds. Ready to serve for the Wave will be Taylor Berg. And the serve going to be taken, Bowman not able to handle it, and that's going to be another ace. 7-2. The ace for Taylor Berg. And the Green Wave leading by 5. Berg ready to serve. She hits it across, taken by Bowman. Now over to Kopecky. Kopecky up to Abel. Abel bumps it across. Free ball for the Green Wave. Marcotte going to set it up near side. Gerber hammers it right in the back row. And it's an 8-2 lead for East Grand Forks. And the Green Wave coming out strong here in set number 2. They finished the first set on a 13-2 run. And they've started the second set on an 8-2 run. Now the serve taken by Funk. Passed up to Abel. Now over to Nessa. She taps it across. Marcotte far side. Big swing. Hit in it off the net. Pirates will play. It might have been touched as well. As Bowman, she sort of just slipped as she was getting ready to hit that. And it's now a 9-2 lead. As Crookston hits it out of bounds once again. Ready to serve is Berg. She gets it across. Funk digs it out, gets it to Kopecky. Now Bowman on a bump across, a free ball for the Wave. It'll be passed over, and hitting it right down the near sideline is Ellie Marcotte. So Ellie Marcotte with the kill. Now 10-2. It's all Green Wave here in set number 2. Serve going to be taken by Funk again. It'll be passed up, and it goes into the net. And that is going to be a Pirate point. Was that, I think that was that Funk that dug that out, so she'll get credit for the kill. And now checking, no, they're not going to be able to check into the, they were going to try to put in Lana Peterson, the 5'6" freshman. She'll have to wait as Kopecky will be serving now for Crookston. And we're going to have yellow card. So a yellow card comes out on the Pirates. And Coach Morgan shaking her head in agreement. Delay a game. delay a game, and that's what they tried to substitute somebody who was just substituted, so they get a delay a game on the yellow card, so that is why the yellow card. And now the Pirates have the attack. They set it up to Bruley. Bruley gets it across. Now the Green Wave will come right back, hitting it into the back row, and getting the kill again will be Ellie Marcotte. Marcotte with the kill, 11-3. Green Wave with the lead. Now we'll have Peterson checking in, replacing Kopecky. Ready to serve is Fitzpatrick. Her serve, and not able to handle it is Bowman. 12-3 the score. That'll be another ace for the Green Wave. And the serve again for East Grand Forks. Little baby jump serve. Funk not able to dig it out. That's going to be back-to-back aces, 13-3. East Grand Forks with the lead, and we're going to have a timeout. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back on KROX Radio. We'll keep it here on KROX's TV. 13-3 the score in set number 2. Green Wave won the first set, 25-10. We'll be back right after this. After the timeout, East Grand Forks, they're rolling, and they have a lead of 13-3, ready to serve again, and getting it across is Fitzpatrick, and that will be yet another ace. 3 aces in a row. 14-3 is the score. Now ready again. Jump serve, and Bowman passes it up to Abel. Now she'll get it over to Nesseth. Nesseth has it blocked. Digging it out is Bruley. Off to Peterson. Now to Bowman. She'll bump it over. Free ball here for the Green Wave. A set over to the far side, and sneaking it across as she had to go back. Was still able to get enough of it is Ellie Marcotte. And she'll have another kill. 15-3. East Grand Forks leading. And now we're going to have a substitution checking in, much to the Green Wave's excitement, is Kelsey Spildy, a sophomore. She is checking in. Now the jump serve again for Fitzpatrick. That'll be another ace. 16-3. It was 5-2, so an 11-1 run. Fitzpatrick with another serve, and that drops out. Again, the Pirates, they thought was going to go out, but another ace. That is the 5th ace on this service by Fitzpatrick. And now checking in, we will have Sydney McDonald, the freshman, checking in. As the Green Wave going a little deeper to the bench here with a 17-3 lead and dominating. And now we're ready. Fitzpatrick looking for yet another ace. Her serve going to be taken. It'll be taken by Abel. Now up, and a miscommunication between the Pirates, and that's going to be a bad pass, and the Green Wave get the point, 18-3. And now the crowd goes wild as Lainey Hams, a 6-foot freshman, checks into the match for the first time. So they are bringing in more height off the bench. A freshman and a sophomore, and now the serve for Fitzpatrick hits her teammate Gerber, and they're getting a chuckle out of that one. Hit her in the hand. And Fitzpatrick will check out, and she's Smiling as she comes to the bench. Obviously not trying to hit her teammate, but just hit that one. 18-4. And the Pirates, I think they were trying to serve before they got the okay from the official. So Nesseth. Nesseth ready. And the serve going to be taken in the back row by the Wave. Marcotte will set it up to Hams. Hams hits it across, and she gets a kill. So Hams gets her first kill of the match, 19-4. 6 feet tall, long arms, can jump as well. Now we'll have a substitution for the Wave. Laurel Colstow will check in. And she'll serve. Colstow ready. And the serve taken by Funk, passed up, goes off the rafters. That's going to be an ace. 20-4. East Grand Forks with the lead. Now checking in will be Hayden Berg, a sophomore. She's going to check in, and she'll start doing some serving here as Emma Marcotte will check out. So nice job by Coach Devine getting a bunch of players in here as they lead comfortably, to say the least. Now the pass up to Abel. She's going to set it up and trying to get it across to Bruley. She does. And now it'll be set up to Ham. She hits it down for another kill. And the Green Wave fans, as you can hear, enjoying that as the freshman comes in and gets another kill, 21-4. So the freshman has 2 kills in the last 3 points. Ready to serve will be Colstow. She gets it across. Well, it goes off the net and across, and that's going to be an ace. 22-4. 2 aces in the last 3 points now for Colstow. She's ready. Her serve is just over the top of the net. That goes off the chin of Funk, but the Pirates somehow able to get it across. Now the Wave, they'll pass it over to Sydney McDonald, and she hits it down for a kill. 23-4. McDonald gets the kill. Ready to serve. The Wave get it across. Peterson gets it up to Abel. Now over to Abrams. Abrams hits it across. Christensen gets it up. Now it'll be passed to Ham. She hits it into the back row. Goes up off the rafters. The Pirates try to hit it across. That goes out of bounds. It's now 24-4. Serving for a set point and a 2-0 lead will be Colstow. She's ready. And the serve taken by the Pirates' Peterson. The Pirates' Funk catches up with it, hits it across. Now Hams will just tap it right back over. It'll be Bruley over to Nesseth. Nesseth has it blocked by the 6-foot freshman Hams. She says, get that weak stuff out of here, and gets it across for a block kill. And that is the end of set number 2. It was all East Grand Forks. They win 25-4. And ending the match is the freshman Ham. She gets her 3rd kill in the last 6 points. So she had half the half the points for the Green Wave in the final 6. And that is the end of set number 2, 25-4. East Grand Forks wins. Set number 2, they lead 2-0. We'll take a break. We'll be back with set number 3 right after this.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience, 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
serve and get it across. And then it goes out of bounds, and it's now a 7-4 lead, just like that, for East Grand Forks. Ready to serve again is Emma Marcotte. Serve taken. Now it's passed up too far. Green Wave will pass it up far side, hitting it up over the blocker and just sneaking it in. Nice heads-up play by Kleinwachter. 8-4 lead now for East Grand Forks. And the serve is across. That's going to be out of bounds. So it's a well, they say it's 9-5 is the score. So Green Wave, I missed a point there. Now it'll be passed up and punching it up and over is Gerber. She gets it across, and she's going to get credit for a kill. Now 10-5, East Grand Forks with the lead. Checking out will be Kleinwachter, the junior. Checking in to serve for East Grand Forks will be Taylor Berg. Now the serve is across. Taken to the back row. It'll be passed over, and bumping it across will be Abel. Now to Marcotte. Gerber taps it up and over. Abrams is there, and then Gerber just taps it right back over. She has back-to-back kills. 11-5. Nice job by Gerber. She hit it across. Abrams hit it right back over. Then Gerber tapped it up and across the court where there was nobody for the Pirates, and she gets the kill. Now Abel going to set it up, and Abel, after she set it up, ran into Bruley, who was trying to bump it over, and that'll be a point for East Grand Forks. So a little miscommunication there by the Pirates. Ready to serve will be Wave. Taken by the Pirates. It'll be passed up, and tapping it across is Abrams. She taps it over. Now hitting it right back at the Green Wave. Taking it out, Nesseth. It'll be passed up to Bruley, and Bruley might have fanned on it a little bit, but she is able to get enough of it up and over, and that'll be a point and a kill for Bruley. Pirates have some good youngsters out here. You got Bruley, and you have Abrams. You also have Peterson, who's a freshman. Rylan Abel, a freshman. So Pirates got some good youth, that's for sure. Now an attack, but some strong seniors for the Green Wave. That's always a difference when you have seniors. And Fitzpatrick gets another kill. 13-6. The Green Wave, though, they have some very talented underclassmen as well, as we've seen here, especially in that second set. Nice serve across for East Grand Forks. Bowman will bump it across. Green Wave, Marcotte, a back set over to Gerber. She hits it off the blocker and down for the kill. Gerber with another kill. 14-6 is the score. Ready to serve is Fitzpatrick again. Serve going to be taken by the Pirates. It'll be passed over to Nesseth. Nesseth will hit it across. Free ball here for the Green Wave. They'll pass it over, and a big swing, but hitting it into the net is Ellie Marcotte. 14-7. East Grand Forks with the lead. Checking out of the match for the Pirates will be Peterson. And the Pirates, again, anxious to serve before they get the okay from the official. That's the second time the Pirates, they're trying the hurry-up offense here. They've been watching too much football with the Vikings going 4-0. So now serving will be Abel. Now you got to give them an A for effort. There's no doubt about that. Now the serve across, going to be taken in the back row by the Green Wave. They'll pass it up in a running swing, but hitting it just too far out of bounds was Cuiava. So 14-8, Crookston climbing back into this one, as East Grand Forks has hit it into the net and hit it out of bounds the last 2 points. Now the serve taken in the back row to be passed up and trying to tap it over Marcotte, but a lift is going to be called. And it's now 14-9. Crookston with a little momentum on their side after 3 errors on the Green Wave. Serving again will be Rylan Abel, the freshman. She's ready and gets it. Well, it hits the net. Out of bounds. And it's now 15-9 lead for East Grand Forks. Serving will be Colstow. She gets it across, taken by Bowman, up to Abel. She'll pass it over to Funk. Funk hits it across, and that's in for a kill. Funk with the kills, 15-10. I believe McKenzie was named to the homecoming court as a queen candidate. Now the jump serve for Abrams. That just goes off the side of her hand, out of bounds. It's now 16-10. East Grand Forks with the lead. Serve taken by Abrams, up to Abel, now over to Funk. She gets it across. Christensen plays it, now it'll be bumped over by the wave. Abrams to Abel, now over to Nesseth. Nesseth hits it across. Green Wave on the second attempt. Marcotte gets it over, and then it's at the net. Back and forth we go, and tapping it back over was Kiava, and it's a 17-10 lead after Kiava gets the kill. Now the serve taken by Abrams, up to Abel, over to Nessa. She'll punch it across. Free ball here for the Green Wave. Far side, and a big swing and a kill for Kleinwachter. Kleinwachter gets the kill. Now an 18-10 lead for the Green Wave. They won the first set 25-10, won the second set 25-4, and lead 18-10 here in set number 3. Looking to make it a sweep. Now the serve just clipped the top of the net for Ellie Marcotte, and it'll be Pirate point. Crookston trailing 18-11. Funk will serve. Her serve crossed, a little knuckleball type serve, and that's going to be an ace. Funk will get the ace. It's now 18-12. Crookston trailing by 6, trying to come up with a little rally here as Funk. She'll serve again. Gets it across, and that's going to be too far. Out of bounds. 19-12, East Grand Forks 6 points away from winning the match. JV, it was East Grand Forks winning 2-0. C Squad, East Grand Forks won 2-1. Now the serve. Taken by Bowman, and she's not able to handle it. That's going to be an ace. 20-12, yet another ace for Christensen in the Green Wave. Haven't tallied them up yet, but they've got to be close to double figures in aces in this match. Now Abrams takes the serve, gets it up to over to Bruley. Bruley bumps it across. Now East Grand Forks going to go on the attack. Hitting it across is Fitzpatrick, and she'll get another kill. 21-12. Green Wave 4 points away. We'll have some substitutions here. Checking in will be Brooke Heck, the sophomore, checking back in. Also checking in will be Hayden Berg, a sophomore, and the freshman, Laney Hams. 21-12 the score. And serving again will be Christensen. She gets it across, and it's going to be just in. Another ace for Christensen. It's now 22-12. The serve receive has been a struggle all season long for the Pirates, and it is again here tonight as Christensen ready. Now it's taken by Bowman, up to Nesseth, over to Bruley. Bruley bumps it across. Christensen gets it up. It'll be passed, and hitting it over as the Green Waves hack. Now the Pirates will hit it right back. Diving down, goes into the net, and that's going to be a kill for Nesseth. Joey Nesseth gets the kill. It's now 22-13, and we'll have a substitution checking in for East Grand Forks. It'll be Kelsey Spildy, the sophomore. Ready to serve is Kopecky. Going to be taken by Christensen. Now a pass at the net to Hams. Hams hits it across. Now Bruggeman over to Abel. Green Wave with it at the net. It's tapped across and right back over to Berg. Berg sets it up, and then the Green Wave just sneak it in along the near sideline. And another kill for the Wave. Now 23-13. Serving will be Hayden Berg. Berg ready. She gets it across, taken by Abrams, up to Abel. Now over to Nesseth. Nesseth hits it across. East Grand Forks on the attack. Over to the far side. Hams hits it over. Nesseth to Abrams. Back to Nesseth. She bumps it across. Free ball for the Green Wave. They'll set it up now to the near side. Hitting it into the net will be Sydney McDonald. And the Pirates get the point. It's now 23-14. The score. And checking into the match will be Tatum Vadava. We'll check back in. Vadava, an outstanding basketball player. 23-14. Now ready to serve will be Nesseth. She gets it across, taken by Christensen. Now it'll be set up at the net, hitting it down just inside the near sideline. That will be Hecht. 24-14. Green Wave serving for match point. And a 3-0 victory. Hams will get it across, taken by Nesseth. Up to Abel. She'll bump it over to Abrams. She has it blocked, and that'll come right back. That'll be a kill for Hecht, so she has back-to-back kills. And the Green Wave win the match by a 3-0 score. They win 25-10, 25-4, 25-14. We'll take a break. We'll be back. We'll talk with Coach Katie Morgan. We'll take a look at the stats. We'll also take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. All that's going to be coming up next on the post-game show right here on KROX.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now
Wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Show as the Crookston Pirates fall to the very talented East Grand Forks Green Wave by a final score of 3-0, 25-10, 25-4, 25-14. Taking a look at other scores that we have on our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. We can tell you in the preliminary games here, the C squad it was East Grand Forks beating the Pirates by a score of, oh, my phone just died on me. So let's see here. We'll just go to KROXAM.com on my computer here. So that is the way to do it. If you ever want to see all the scores from Northwest Minnesota, whether it's volleyball, football, during the winter, of course, we'll have hockey, basketball. You can go to our website, KROXAM.com, and click on the sports. On the drop-down menu, you have the days of the week there, and or just at the top it says check the weekly sports schedule. Just click on that, and then that will bring you to the scores from throughout the week. As we take a look at our scoreboard again in girls soccer, it was Crookston and Pelican Rapids playing to a scoreless tie, and we haven't got any junior high football or volleyball scores yet. As soon as we do, we'll pass those along to you. In high school volleyball, we have some finals already. Kitson County Central, they beat Goodrich Grigla 3-0, 25-17, 25-21, 25-16. Ada Borup West beat Mahnomen Waban 3-0, 25-13, 25-8, 25-15. It was Park Christian beating Norman County Eastdale and Hitterdal 3-0, 25-13, 25-8, 25-15. Those are the finals that we have already here this evening. And of course, as you just heard or watched here on KROX, it was the East Grand Forks Green Wave beating the Pirates by a score of 25-10, 25-4, 25-14. We will take another break, and we'll be back. We'll hear from the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Katie Morgan. That's going to be coming up next in the postgame show. Again, the East Grand Forks Green Wave, they beat the Pirates by a final score of 3-0. We'll be back with Coach Morgan coming up right after this.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
And welcome back to the post-match show as the East Grand Forks Green Wave come away with a 3-0 victory. They win by scores of 25-10, 25-4, 25-14. The Green Wave made it a sweep of all three of the matches. C Squad, East Grand Forks won 2-1. JV, it was East Grand Forks winning by a 2-0 score, and they win here in the varsity match as well, 3-0. Coming up on KROX Radio tomorrow, we're going to have Pirate football as they travel to Warroad. Pirate football looking for their first win of the season. And we will have the Riverview Health pregame show from Warroad, Hockeytown, USA, at 5:20. The pregame, 6 o'clock, the kickoff. It'll be the first ever game on the new turf field at Warroad. And it will also be homecoming, it sounds like, as well. For the Warriors. So stay tuned to that. We'll have it on the radio. And as far as East Grand Forks football goes, we can tell you that the Green Wave, coming off a tough loss to Thief River Falls last week, they're going to bounce back, and they'll be at they're going to have another tough opponent. It's going to be the Morris area. They're 5-0, so a big section game for the Green Wave. As they're 3-2, Morris 5-0. A big section matchup there, and so that's what's coming up here. Pirate volleyball. They're going to be at Oakley tomorrow for a 4:30 match. That's a makeup from when Red Lake County Central they had a power outage. There's some construction being done, and the whole town was without power. So they're going to make that up on tomorrow. We will take a break. We'll be back, and we'll see if we can get Coach Morgan. That's going to be coming up right after this.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
trap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir, visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is my education destination.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
And welcome back to the post-match show as the East Grand Forks Green Wave come away with a 3-0 victory over the Crookston Pirates. Again, the scores were 25-10, 25-4, 25-14. Coach Katie Morgan making her way up, and we will talk with her here in just a moment. There you go. And, Coach, first of all, you have to be happy with how the girls came out. They came out strong. You were tied at 1, 2, and 3, and the match was even a 12-8 score after a Rylan Abel kill, and you battled pretty well and played pretty well, especially at the beginning.
Yeah, actually, overall, I think I am very pleased with how our girls came out and played tonight. It was really fun to see them, fighting for the ball and fighting for each and every point. We talked on Tuesday. We kind of have a curse of we can stick with them in those first few points, but it was really fun to see them, fighting all, pretty much throughout the whole first and third set. The second set wasn't as much, but it was fun to see. We kind of put 2 sets together, so we're slowly getting there.
You led 12-8, but then they finished on a 13-2 score, and it was just a variety. It was ace, but a lot of it was just some big kills for East Grand Forks, and they have a lot of weapons.
Yeah, absolutely, and we have to give it to East Grand Forks too. They're a really good team. I think we kind of caught them off guard a little bit, and then at the end of that first set, and then into the second set, they definitely got in their groove. We let them get into their groove, and then we just kind of saw they're a good team, so we saw all of their players come out and show what they can do, and we just kind of let them do it in that second set.
Yeah, in the second set, they win 25-4. They had, I haven't counted them up, but it looks like maybe 6-7 aces at least. And so obviously that was a problem, but they just carried that momentum from the end of the first set, it looked like.
Yeah, absolutely. They just kept firing it at us, and we couldn't do anything with it. We finally would get a pass, and then our hitters wouldn't be ready, which is the story of our whole season. We just can't get everything all together.
In the third set, you came out, you battled, you were down 5-4, and then you were within, 5-6 points. You trailed 15-10, and but then they just sort of pulled away at the end there. But again, the girls didn't give up and kept battling.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what we talked about, right after that match too, is we did not give up, and we completely did a 180 from the second set, which is really fun to see the girls bounce back like that. I don't really think we've seen that all season. So it's really fun to see them, bounce back from not playing very well, being down. And it was really fun. We had a really fun bench tonight. I talked to Emma LaPlante afterwards and gave her a little shout out. But she was such a great teammate tonight. She had high energy. She brought the fun, and she was a great teammate tonight.
And one thing, we saw a lot of your young players. You had Peterson, you had Abel, you had Abrams in there, and you also had Bruley, and they did pretty well against a very good team, and that was fun to see.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's fun to see what we have coming up and in our future. Nothing against our seniors. They've put in so much time and energy, and they love the sport. So nothing taking away anything from them. But yeah, like you said, it's really fun to see what our younger players can do against a very good team.
Overall thoughts on the game? Obviously, East Grand Forks showing why they're one of the top teams in the section.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll give it to them. They're a great team. It'll be really fun to see, coming out of our section, how far they can go in the postseason. We're going to cheer them on because, they're a close hometown team, and it was fun to see them play with class. They beat us tonight, and they beat us pretty good in the second set, but it was fun to, see the teams be very nice to us. I'll put it that way. Yeah. But it was really fun to see, a classy team. So.
Well, the problem is they bring in freshmen and sophomores too, and they just keep low. They've got a lot of good young talent as well, along with their outstanding upperclassmen, of course.
Yeah, for sure. And that kind of goes. Paula's been there for a while, and it goes to show, she's a classy coach, and she's getting her players in. She's working on the next season too, but it is also nice knowing that she's not going to keep our starters in and just kind of shove it to us. So it's fun, and it's hats off to them.
Coach, thanks for talking with us, and best of luck tomorrow. Hopefully the power stays on.
Yes, for sure.
That is Coach Katie Morgan. We thank her for coming up and talking with us here in the post-match show, and that is about it on our match. Yep, stats. Okay. And so we'll wrap it up here, and we will, we have all the scores. This one got done pretty early, so we don't have a lot of finals, but we can tell you on our scoreboard so far In Pirate Girls Soccer, they played to a scoreless tie with Pelican Rapids. No overtime during the regular season this year in Minnesota State High School League Soccer. So it's a 0-0 tie for Crookston. There, JV, East Grand Forks won 2-0. In volleyball, East Grand Forks won the C Squad 2-1. And in the varsity, it was 3-0. East Grand Forks beating Crookston. Other finals that we have, it was Park Christian beating Norman County Eastdale and Hitterdall 3-0. And then it was also, let's see what we have here. I'm just going to refresh quick to make sure I have all the scores correct here. And let's see. Thank you. Sure. Oh. And I'll get them in a second here. And my internet is really lagging here a little bit. Let's see here. And, yeah, there we go. Okay, so for Thursday, other finals tonight, Kitson County Central beat Goodridge Grigla 3-0, and Ada Borup West beat Mahnomen Waban 3-0. A lot of other matches going on as we speak. We'll join up with Thursday Night Football. That'll be coming up here in just a little bit as well. Again, we'll have Pirate Football tomorrow. They're at Warroad, 5:20 the pregame, 6 o'clock will be the kickoff right here on KROX. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for listening, and have a great evening, everybody.